Trophy Superstore Premier League. Proudly supported by the Trophy Superstore. For all your trophies, awards and more.
The sun goes down on another beautiful day here in Logan. Welcome to the FBTV feature game. I'm Darren Lutton. Things are heating up here at Underwood Park for the Logan derby between Rochedale Rovers and Logan Lightning. This should be a great game. Let's get straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Darren. The juniors from both clubs getting together for a bit of a kick around prior to the start of the senior match. It's Rochedale versus Logan Lightning. Two teams going through the pre-match formalities. For Logan, they welcome Alex Warrilow into their squad. Might be familiar with his name. He had a stint at Capella Bar last year and most recently has been in Costa Rica. Rebecca Durkow in control of this match. And it'll be Rochedale that get us underway in this first half, with Baird already coming under the heavy attention there of Warrilow and the Darkwa. Jafari tried to get the touch on. Logan will come all the way back here for Oakshott, replaced during the first half last week, where Logan conceded 3 goals early doors against Ipswich Knights. Now Davies, did the ball go out? No, says the assistant. Back here for Shizuno. Shizuno takes it first time, and Rochedale lead inside the first 40 seconds. Davies playing it back towards the edge of the box. There's Shizuno, chests it on, and then takes it first time. Oakshott look as though he got a hand to it. Get a good look at it from behind here on the Packfire Australia GoPro replay. Oakshott diving to his right, unable to stop that one. And the best of starts for Rochedale. Here's Sargent now. On to Jafari. Gets his turn on goal. Deflection off the Logan defender. Corners played in. And somehow Oakshott got a hand on it and then cleared off the line. Typical goalmouth scramble. Sargent tries to blast his way through. Now it falls for Grant. Shizuno gets his ball into the box for Baird. And Oakshott, in the end, able for the easy collects. Here's Baird again. On to Jafari. Lofts it high for Baird. Can't control it. Acknowledges the effort of the youngster, though. Baird cutting a swathe through the Logan defence here at the moment for Jakupovic. Jakupovic! Claims of handball, not given by referee Durkow. Second look at it, Jakupovic comes up, and the ball did make contact with some part of Peacock's arm, but would have been a tough one to give. Dark one now for Logan. That's Jed Brown. Lipari. Aparicio gets a hand on it. Rebound falls for Kostovski. And Logan have the equaliser. Lipari takes his shot. Aparicio gets down to his left. But the rebound falls for Peter Kostovski. And in the end, despite the efforts of Phil Davies there, Rochedale have allowed Logan the equaliser. There's Warrilow under the heavy attention of Sargent and Jafari. And after that one, 2 players have gone down, Sargent and Cameron Saint, it looks like, for Logan. Sargent regains his feet. Just have a temporarily absence on the sideline to receive some attention. See, he's back on the field there. Here he is on the ball for Baird. And the shot has found the back of the nets. It's Shizuno again. Baird plays it on for Shizuno. Buys himself some room. Left peg. Past Oakshott. And 2 goals to the Japanese player. Gives his side the 2-1 lead. Great finish once again from Seiji Shizuno. Now free kick here to Rochedale. Baird attempts to head on. Now Sargent. Daryl Grant's in there. Oakshott comes and collects it. Bit of push and shove after it between Baird and Christock there. Oakshott's remain down. Just going to have a chat here to Rebecca Durkow about how play will restart. So Rochedale 2 goals to 1 to the good. As Oakshott tries to meet Jakupovic and just does enough to put the striker off. Let's take another look at that. Oakshott comes to the edge of his box and reduces the angle that Jakupovic had on goal. Rochedale attempting to clear their defence. Referee Durkow plays good advantage. Oakshott deep off his line. Now let's have a look at that. Oh, it's Davies was it trying to fend off the Logan player with a hand to the face. Shizuno cleared away by Saints. Jafari loses possession, looking for the free kick. No whistle forthcoming. Jed Brown on for Lipari. Gets it back, Jed Brown. Going himself, he's got a Darkwa there. That's where he finds a Darkwa, who takes his chance on goal. Good run there by Jed Brown. And a Darkwa forces Aparicio into the save. And referee Rebecca Durkow coming back to have a chat to Mustafa Jafari. McGee. Rochedale need to clear here, eventually do so. Baird. Let's have a look at this one on the replay. McCaffrey. Suspicions of handball, but once again, referee Durkow elects not to blow the whistle. Max Brown straight into the wall. Kearns from long range straight to Aparicio. Shizuno already got 2. Now elects to play in Baird. Baird goes down. Saint says get up. See if there was any contact here. No, looked to be a 50-50 ball, that one. Good call again by referee Rebecca Durkow. He's had a pretty good game. Dying moments here. Can Logan come away with possession to find the equaliser? Rochedale just took it long. And there goes the full-time whistle. Rochedale have won this M1 derby against Logan Lightning by 2 goals to 1.
Well, Nick, you didn't win tonight, but you must have been pleased with the performance from your team.
Yeah, probably the only thing that wasn't there was the result. Created enough chances and dominated for long periods. But, you know, the better team won on the day. You know, Rochedale took chances and defended well and scrambled well. And, we didn't get the points for a reason. They were the better side. So, yeah, I can't fault the boys for the effort again. Effort was there again. They're working hard. They're trying hard. And that little bit of luck you have at the start when we were on top, it's sort of eluded us for many weeks. And you need that in football, especially when we have a side that is a little bit immature at times and we're not always going to have good games. When you have that little bit of luck, you can sometimes make a few mistakes and still win a football match, but not been going our way lately.
I understand that you've conceded early a couple of games in a row now. Is that a concern?
Oh, it's certainly a concern. Few players are a common factor with that, and unfortunately, not enough pressure in that department to warrant any changes there. So it's a difficult one. The boys are concentrating, they're warming up well, they're preparing well, they're training well. Attendance at training is fantastic. So once again, it's not something that we are wanting to do or allowing to do. It just seems to happen for certain reasons.
You're in 4th place. Are you looking down? Are you looking up?
Well, it's hard. We really haven't had many wins lately, so it's a tough one. It's a character building phase. You know, if you go on to greatness and you're celebrating at the end of the season, you've generally had a tough period at some stage. And if we're better for this experience at the end of the season, you might see us surprise a few people around September. If we don't learn from this experience, well, we might miss out and we might not play finals. So it probably is a turning point for us, if you want to look at it that way. We regroup, we keep working hard, and we get something out of the coming weeks. Doesn't get any easier next week, though. So, but we proved against them last time that, you know, we had them there for a little while. But like I said, it's certainly a turning point. You know, it will make or break us going into the break. You know, we'll play Lions, you know, tough ask. But certainly if there's been some characters built in this time, we'll play finals football and we might surprise some people.
Mark, that was a win full of character tonight.
Yep. Bit of a battle, boggy pitch, local derby, one that we haven't had much success in recently. So, to hang on and get the points is really exciting for us. Gives us a bit of a boost after a pretty lean 6 weeks. Backs to the wall at times. They sort of really pressed and really went for it. I thought the boys held firm and did really well, especially in that second half under a lot of pressure.
Got off to a dream start tonight with the opening goal.
Yeah, it's been something we haven't been able to do much this year. So to get an early one was really nice, and we probably should have had a second or a second and maybe even a third at times. But to get ahead was nice. Good strike from Sedgy. He's a fantastic guy. He's here. He trains every week, puts in everything he's got, and for him to get the rewards tonight, the first and the second goal, which was an absolute cracker, is really pleasing for us and for him. So,
are you guys still thinking of finals? Still dreaming?
I don't think so. I think we're one game at a time at the moment, and we'll just take it as it comes. If everyone beats everyone else, then we'll see what happens. But at the moment, we just want to make sure we can cement ourselves in that top. Try and cement ourselves in that top 6, and anything else that happens, we'll take it.